we're lost. Let the cat out of the bag. We're going to visit a sick friend, so we'll go and see some sights, but I've got to drop in on this this friend. Hasn't been doing too well.
What friend? I've got no idea where Dad's taking me. My day out with Dad started with a drive through the Black Spur, which is a 28-kilometre winding road between the towns of Hillsville and Narberthong in Victoria, Australia. The forest is filled with mountain ash trees and ferns. The road is really an incredible sight to see. Dad said we had to make a really important stop at a well towards the end of the Black Spur. St Ronans well is a natural mountain spring with a pool of water formed with stones in the shape of a well.
This is a real relief because we all knew that St Ronan was sick, but apparently St Ronan's well. Pretty sure we're in the Buxton Silver Gum Nature Conservation Reserve. Let's go and have a look.
And what are we looking for?
The Acheron River.
Snakes!
The Acheron River. Let's go.
Still unsure of where Dad is taking me, but we are in the forest. I don't know if I like being on the other end of these surprise trips. Dad, hold on! Pretty scared that there's going to be a brown snake that jumps out at me, or a tiger snake, or a mamba, especially the mamba. Oh wow. Ah, cool. Huh? Fish. What river is this, Dad?
The Acheron River.
Welcome. Dad took me
To see his friend.
on a surprise day trip
To see his friend.
who I'd never heard of.
Ronan.
The well.
Ronan is well.
Oh.
It's a
Anyway,
relief.
That wasn't the point of the trip. The point of the trip was that Dad wanted to take me on a really long walk to a river. The Acheron River.
This one.
This one. Anyway, we drove through the Black Spur and ended up here with a giant wasp nest. Dad has accidentally interrupted a European wasp's nest, so we might have to run at any moment. Dad, don't go near it. Dad. Dad, there's too many, please. I'm afraid of one. And I found blood on the track, so I don't know. If anyone hears any bad stories around here, let me know.
Anyway, really what I wanted to do was check out the Acheron because I'm keen to get back into fly fishing, and I just wanted to have a look, and this looks like a great spot to enter the river and go for a walk up the river.
I'm so glad we came all the way here for that.
Now I think, Emily, the Acheron River is fed by snow and probably rain because it's raining at the moment, and runs down into the sort of Goulburn River system. I can't remember whether it runs directly into the Goulburn, but
it does.
They're all the feeders that run into Lake Eildon. So nice little river. There'd be rainbow brown trout, native blackfish, which are really tasty to eat, maybe some eels, some redfin, European wasps, leeches,
and bears.
And giant bull ants.
That is a big bull ant. Dad, you got to get this on the camera, quickly.
Emily, we've got to get going. Time is money.
This part of the Acheron River is located in the Buxton Silver Gum Nature Conservation Reserve. The reserve was severely burnt in the Black Saturday bushfires in February 2019. Regeneration occurred quickly after the fires, and within 15 months there was seedling regeneration. This reserve is home to the Buxton gum, which is a threatened species. The Buxton gum is a small tree that grows up to 12 metres high and is native to Victoria. We're on a track that runs off the back of Dom Dom Saddle. If you're looking for a spot to stop for a while, you can stop over at Dom Dom Saddle, which is at the Narberthong end of the Black Spur. So we've just pulled over in the middle of the Black Spur because Dad has a leech next to his knee.
Yep, that's still alive. He was still on me.
Not good.
Told you we might see a leech. So Emily, do you know a bit about leeches, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they used to use leeches, or maybe they still do, to purify the blood. Take blood out of the human body, and I think they used to use it to try and remove clots and all sorts of things, but get the blood flowing again. Anyway, now it's time for dad glasses and driving.
So we started off today by Dad telling me that we needed to go visit his friend who's not very well.
Ronan.
I'd never actually heard of Ronan, and I was pretty confused about which of his friends wasn't well. Anyway, turns out Ronan's very well.
Ronan's well.
So that's great news. We went to Acheron River. We drove through the Black Spur, And then we ended up in a forest. What was the forest called?
Well, it's all part of that same, I don't know what that forest is called, but it's we went into Dom Dom Saddle, which is up in the top of the Black Spur, and then we went off on a dirt track.
Great.
Yeah.
It's been very rainy, so there was a lot that we couldn't do. That's okay. We'll be back. We'll be better.
Yeah.
How would you rate today, Dad? What was your highlight?
My highlight was just spending the day with you. Fantastic. But of things we saw, I was really happy to get down to the Acheron River, because I haven't been down there for a while, just to see, because I'm keen on getting back into fly fishing, so that was good. And then knowing that Ronan's well, that's good. And then finding that track in the back of Dom Dom Saddle was really good, because it took us to a beautiful spot, all those gum trees, because all of that was logged back, I think, post World War II. So all that regrowth is 70, 80 years old. So there's some big gums, but they're certainly not old in the scale of a gum tree, but beautiful the way they've all grown at once, so amazing. Great day.
That. Do you want to know what my highlight was?
Yeah, I do.
When you got bit by the leech.
What?
And when we eventually finally get ice cream or a hot chocolate.
Oh, I'm looking forward to that.
Woohoo!
Good day, Poss.
Bye now.
See ya.